welcome back to whatever the heck this is. I guess I was playing too fast, but joke's on me, it wasn't playing. It was playing double time. Okay. Whew. I'm waiting until somebody comes in the stream and like vibe. Cyclone the Dachshund. I like that name. Like a lot. Like I'm going to name my dachshund that. Now, if I finally get a dachshund. Whoopity! Finally! That's a little rude, don't you think? Whoopity, would you like to know why my stream is a tad bit late? Would you like to know why my stream is a tad bit late? You can also come in here and talk to me if you want to. Yeah, so I was just prepping for my stream, you know, doing the most, prepping for my stream, and I heard some pops outside that were not really like gunshots, and I ran outside, and my neighbor's car was on fire. And when I say on fire, I mean there were like 10-foot flames coming off the engine. So I ran downstairs to notify him that his car was on fire. Grabbed my fire extinguisher and tried to put it out. I was unsuccessful at putting it out. Somebody already called the fire department, and I have some pictures of it. There's a car in there. There's a Prius and then there's a car in it. Yeah, so here's a video of the car. Oh, it stopped playing. Okay, I'm gonna show it. Yeah. So how did it catch fire? We have no idea. But there's the car now. There was some fire.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Wait. Oh, it's you. I didn't expect you.
It's me. Hi.
So here's the fire.
Wait, fire like in the game?
No, it was in real life.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, so I'm a little shaken up, to be completely honest.
Hang on.
But everybody's okay.
Right now?
Every car's okay, every apartment is okay. Well, not that car. That car was not okay. But all my cars were okay.
Is there an apartment fire? Hang on.
If you're watching my stream... can you send me a Discord link? One, I don't know who you are. Secondly, I don't know what the Discord link is going to be. Unless you do know me on Discord, then you can send it to me on Discord.
Is Discord gonna be a thing? Like a content thing?
What?
I heard Discord leak. I didn't mean if you meant like a content leak.
Go look at my stream.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, is it not in your bio? Or do we not have a command?
Your link or my link? Your link. Okay. I don't know why. I thought you wanted to send a link. I'm dumb. I can't read.
We don't have a Discord
is
command?
stored.
I was like, pretty sure we already have a Discord link. Oh, we got covered, Snappy.
I typed mine in before you typed it in on my side.
But.
But yours went through first, so
Mm.
yeah. But you have to do a verification to get in my Discord, so just leave some stuff about yourself. Please be pretty
I still
thorough.
can't verify people. Did I tell you I made cake today?
What?
I made cake today.
Classic Snappy. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that stuff. But yeah, that had me shooken up for a while.
So was it an apartment fire? Was it a work fire? Like what type of fire happened?
Just go back and watch the stream.
I'm not going to do that. I'm lazy.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna re-explain it.
Can you tell me over Snapchat later, or if like after the stream?
I'm having a moment.
No.
So yeah, that was ridiculously scary to see fire that close and that like uncontrolled. And the worst part was there was a Prius next to it, and I was like, if that starts catching fire, I'm going home. Cause my windows, I mean the car's what, 50 feet away?
We don't trust Priuses here in this
That car
house.
will explode.
Yeah, it was like, we don't trust Priuses in this house.
Like, Priuses, fine to drive. You can drive them all you want. But on fire Priuses? Terrible. Explosive. Highly explosive. Lithium ion is highly explosive.
My house is gonna smell like cigarettes soon, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Why is your house gonna smell like cigarettes? Why are you smoking cigarettes in your
I'm
house?
not smoking cigarettes.
Wow.
I'm not. Wow. My dad has a family friend that might be living with him, and he's a smoker, and it sticks to his clothes. Like, he ran a load of laundry, and I washed earlier today, and the washer smelled like cigarette smoke.
I'm like trying to take a deep breath still. I'm like dying.
You ever eat icing out of a container?
Oh, I hope Quickball will catch this.
I'm gonna take that silence as a no. Like a very judgmental no.
I just got a critical capture. Kinda nice. So I'm doing two things.
BDSP?
I need to fill my decks, right?
This is
And
BDSP,
I
yeah?
also need to I also want to do some shiny hunting. So what I'm gonna do is knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And I'm gonna catch some Pokemon, then do to evolve. And then I'm gonna go chain hunting here. And yeah, we're gonna chain hunt for the first time. Yes, I did just like talk over you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So sassy.
It wasn't meant to be sassy, I'm sorry.
Happy, yes. Have you put in a verification? No.
No.
Please put in a verification.
I can't even approve verifications.
No, only I have control of verification.
And I thought Andre did too.
Oh yeah, Andre and Turtle Freak do.
I thought Turtle was just a regular
Turtle
mod.
Freak?
Yeah.
Turtle Freak is an admin.
I thought they were a mod. Whoopsies.
What are you gonna chain hunt? I want to hunt
I just realized I have to give myself another role. I can't adjust my roles in the server. Never mind.
Yeah, I want to hunt Swablu because Swablu can get both um can get both false swipe and sing.
I'm going
So yeah.
to arson.
You should chain hunt Feebass? No, not in a million years.
How much would you have to get paid to chain hunt Feebass?
I wouldn't.
Never.
No. I wouldn't do it for 100k.
What about all the money in the world?
No, that would crash the economy and then I'd be sad. How's Swablu hunting going? I am going to start.
Do we care about the economy though?
I care about things, and I can't have things with no economy.
Good point, good point. Hey, yo, I saw the coolest advent calendar today. It was a Pokemon Funko Pop advent calendar, so you get a different Pokemon Funko Pop on like every day leading up to Christmas.
How about the entire moon for the Feebass chain?
I don't think we want to be Gru from Despicable Me here. Destroy the thing who glows most. I can tell you that easily.
What would I do it for? Would you destroy the thing you love the most? No, I wouldn't destroy the thing I love the most.
You would rather chain hunt Feebass?
I'd rather chain hunt Feebass. And you'd laugh at me for what I would tell you.
Is it one of your cars?
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of your cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. Freaking knew it. Damn. Would you do it for me?
Yeah, I would destroy you rather than hunting Feebass.
No, I'm sorry. That sounded so wrong.
After you find the Feebass again, it would only take a while. Honestly, if I could find the Feebass again, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't think I would do it for $1 trillion.
So, Snappy,
What?
have you ever eaten icing or frosting,
No.
whatever you want to call it,
I'm
out of
not
a
a psychopath.
container? So you're saying I am a psychopath?
Yes.
A lovable psychopath, right?
Cyclone, you have to do a verification in the verifications channel. Destroy. Not destroy.
There is a voice call channel, that's where we're talking, but you have to go to the verification channel.
Destroy you? Oh, I'd very easily destroy myself. I thought of something. What if every Pokemon was part Feebass?
That would require every Pokemon to level up a very specific way.
Welcome to the stream. I love your layout. Thank you. I got it made last night.
Ooh, who made it?
Well, actually, I guess I didn't get it made last night. I got it finished last night. Because E made it.
No surprise there.
Yeah.
How was he doing?
I paid him a lot of money. I paid off every single one of my layouts for the future. Right? And then he's been ghosting me.
What?
So
She said get paid, get laid,
I'm a
never show up
little bit
again.
upset. But also,
Hang on, I got this.
how can I verify myself? Can you see the verifications channel in my Discord?
I can ping them in the channel, so yes, they can.
You should be able to type in that channel.
Yes, I just pinged you in the channel where you need to leave an intro for verification. Nobody, that is hilariously accurate.
I don't understand.
I recommend Giraffe Rig. Our current hunt is Swablu. Giraffe Rig will probably happen later on, but we appreciate the suggestion.
I need to get a Swablu. Because I haven't got a Swablu yet. I need to get, well, in two ways. I haven't got a Swablu on my PC, like, thumbnails thing. Oh, that's Pokemon Quest thumbnails. Or Pokemon.
So, Snappy, on the topic of thumbnails and just things in general.
Fallen! Yes, I need you. Yes, sorry. I had a fire that I had to tend to. I apologize for, not getting back to you.
I know, Malik, but I think Snappy missed the comment, so I was just responding for him.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I see the comment about Giraffe Rig. I don't know why I didn't see it before.
Do you have a live chat turned on?
I do, and I just missed it. Isn't letting me chat? Okay, that is a different problem. That is a different problem. Thank you for confirming that. Where are you? There you are. I shall give you this.
It just needs the regular roll, yeah?
Boop. Yeah. Oh, they're gone now. Come back. Come back. Oh, there we go. I can just do that. That's a Zugat.
I'm
Yeah,
so
I don't know why I
confused.
didn't,
Snappy!
What?
Why can I manage other people's roles, but I can't manage mine?
Because you're you.
But. Hello, Fallen.
Hello.
Fallen, did you hear what I said?
I
Fire.
heard,
You heard what?
all I heard was fire.
Yeah, there was a fire that I had to attend to, so I had to miss you.
Like, you asked me to join back and call. I didn't see it for, like, about 15 or 20 minutes or so.
Yep, that is
I
when the
tried
fire
getting
happened.
a hold of you, and then no response, so I was like, oh, okay. I even joined back in the call with Houndoom for a second, and he just was not there, so I just left.
Yeah, that
He was
must
there,
have
but
been
he
right
wasn't
when
there.
I left. Because I literally left, and then he probably left voice chat not long after.
Well, he was just kind of sitting there. But
Yeah, so I, like, you know, heard popping noises, and, Dr. Swablu! How are you doing? I need you because you're perfect, Dr. Swablu. That's what I need.
continue.
Yeah, so I heard popping noises, heard a car horn, opened my door. There was a car that was on fire, had like 10-foot flames coming out of the engine, and I was like, oh, this is not adequate. So I ran down.
This is
to-
not quite adequate.
Yeah, I ran down
Time.
to my friend who owns the car, and what? How did I lose my Swablu chain? That sucks. But yeah, I went
Bruh,
and
you
got
have
him.
to leave an intro.
I went and got him, and then I went and got my fire extinguisher, and I didn't do anything. And then there was just this large fire, and we were waiting for the fire department. We finally got the fire department, and then I went inside and had pizza from my friend's house. So yeah.
I was gonna say, like, why didn't you just do marshmallows until the fire department showed up?
Yeah. Electrical fires, not poggers for
Well, no, it's not poggers, but like, I don't know. My stupid brain is like, yeah, marshmallows.
Yeah, we all
Sure.
joked about it quite a bit, but yeah.
Hey, Snappy, I'm gonna need you to reply to a DM for me.
No. So Fallen, the reason why I've contacted you is I have a thumbnail
Oh no.
that is on my channel right now, and it's a shiny Tortuga, and it's a shiny hunting with Snappy or whatever it says, and then it has a little Pokemon Shield logo. Can you like kind of remake it so it says like not Pokemon Shield?
What's your thumbnail look like?
I can send it to you in a second.
What is thy thumbnail?
You'll see it in a moment.
I'll send it to you real quick.
Oh.
Snappy,
You don't know how tempted I would be just to be very lazy with that, and just like slap Brilliant Diamond.
The Brilliant
over
Diamond
the
logo
shield logo.
over it. I mean, I'd like it to be a little different, but
Yeah.
honestly, if you were just like, nah, and you just want to do like, it's super cheap, I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Well, I don't know. Like, you'd have to probably send me some of the original files to just mess with it, I guess.
Boom. Should I shiny hunt my starter? Yes, of course. I missed your first chat. Where did it go? I'm starting up SP because I'm done with Brilliant Diamond. Yo, that's high. Yeah.
Snappy, did you get my DM?
I did, but I haven't looked at it.
Can you read it, please? And thank you.
Please, Anna, thank you.
Okay, so now you're banned from my Discord.
Who?
Cyclone.
Congratulations, you got yourself a knot.
Do you want me to handle it so you can focus on stream?
Yeah, just do it. Handle it in my stream too, if you're a mod.
I am. We know that.
Why does it just not work?
Because nothing ever works.
We want to hide user on this channel, correct?
They can watch my channel, they just can't be in my Discord.
Okay. They aren't in the Discord anymore.
Maybe like briefly state why in my stream?
Also, technically, you can't be under the age of 13.
Basically,
need to.
yeah, it was like, since you said that you're 10 within the stream, which means you're 9 currently, the Discord terms of service say that you have to be 13, or the server itself can get deleted, and any of the main people running the server, mods, admins, and the owner can get their accounts deleted, but none of us want that, so give yourself about 3 years if everything is still running. Feel free to come back. Yeah, I wish it was easier, but age restrictions for protection of minors and things like that.
I've
Thank
never
you,
seen such a
Anthony.
blurry font in my life.
What?
I'm looking at the thumbnail Snappy sent me. I'm like,
Oh, the thumbnail
Font
was
is
made
so
by
blurry.
somebody a really long time ago, so don't be
It's
too
like-
hard on it.
Can I see
Yeah,
I would
don't-
like to know what font they use because that's a really cool font.
Don't be hard on it, cause that guy's great.
I know.
And,
It's just like I've never seen a blurry font in a
Can I
long
see
time.
the thumbnail
No.
fallen in Snappy?
It's just a normal thumbnail.
I would still like to see it. I just want to see the font. I'm so
It's really
curious.
stupid to be.
It's like if you
I
look
like
at it closely, it's
this
just
should
all
be on
blurry
Discord
in certain areas.
to make their.
But everything
videos
else is like
on
perfectly
page.
fine.
Yeah, it should be on Discord. Discord should figure their stuff out. But I really want a Swablu, so that I can get because Swablu gets both Sing and False Swipe. And I would really like a shiny to hunt shinies. So, yeah. I understand why Discord wants people over 13, but it is not us. Yeah, it shouldn't be on the
He's snapping.
people. What?
You're shiny hunting without a shiny charm?
Is anybody like really not knowledgeable about why you have to be 13 years old?
Protection for the minors in the world. Da-da-da.
It's like
It's
ads and
mainly
stuff.
for the fact that YouTube got screwed over and the fact that they were taking data from people who are under the age of 13.
Yeah, so
And
you
you're
can't.
not legally allowed to do that.
Yeah, you can't legally.
You can't steal data. You can't take data and sell it to other people for advertisers and stuff like that. And so that's why they've started doing like kid content and other content like that. That can't make any money. It can't do anything that's specifically directed for anybody under the age of 13.
So, Whoopity, the shiny charm. Does the shiny charm work on the underground? I think it does. Also, the shiny charm works on eggs, and it also works on random encounters for the overworld, but it does not work on the chaining process. If I'm correct,
And
please correct me.
Technically, kids can use their parents' accounts to watch videos, but I don't know if they're completely allowed to comment, especially if they give their age away.
Yeah.
Like, you can definitely use your parents' account, just don't comment on anything. That's like the safest thing you can do.
Yeah, please, for your own safety, do not say your age on the internet, especially if you're
No.
under 13.
Yeah, I may have made my first YouTube account when I was 12, but that was like way before that whole rule came into effect.
Fun fact: if you say that on Twitter, they'll strike your existing account.
Well, they can't do that to my now account.
They can. They could have.
No. My new account was made in 2016, when I was like almost 17 years old.
God, you're old.
I'm only 22.
You're
Shush.
not
We're
old.
allowed to drink.
Only
Please tell me
22.
Please tell
we,
me you
like-
turn. Wait. Did you play this Taylor Swift song on your 22nd birthday?
No.
Damn.
All I know is I'll be playing Blink-182, a Blink-182 song on my 23rd.
Nice.
Because nobody likes you when you're 23. So, I won't be 23 for another like 10 months.
So
So,
you just turned 22.
in September, yes.
September 17th?
No.
Am I close?
One of the numbers is correct in that.
13.
7. Yeah?
Nope.
Really? You gave me 7 vibes.
Nope. My birthday is like one of the easiest things to remember. Because it's literally made up of 2 different numbers. Unless you count zeros.
9/11.
Shiny charm only works on eggs.
No.
Does it? Does it work on wild encounters?
Sorry, Fallen. It was just the perfection.
I was like 2 years old. I was 2 and I think 10 days old when 9/11 happened.
I was months old at that point.
Oh, so you're the 21st.
No, I'm the first.
You wouldn't have been.
I
10
would have
days
been 10 days.
old.
I would have been 2 years and 10 days old, or
Mm.
11 days
No,
or so.
because it
Those
came
were
before.
born on the first, and 11 days
Oh.
later. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did free the shiny Zashi and Zamazenta. That is out.
Literal
I believe.
birthday is 09/01/99.
Mhm.
One of the easiest ones. And I really don't care if anybody knows my birthday at this point. It's just another thing if I ever get somewhere in this thing that they can just add to whatever page will exist in the future. If anybody actually comes back to this.
How many
Actually
works on
take my
random
age.
encounters? Okay, so there's no
Wait, what?
reason for me to get.
Why was that why was that Pokemon sideways?
I'm gonna go back and stream and look.
I just looked at the thing
Oh
and
yeah,
it,
he
like,
is in the decks. He's sideways.
yeah, he's just like
Who?
at a slight angle. I'm like, why?
Yeah, the dex entries are weird.
Swablu is just kind of
Can I
diagonal.
just use last
Why?
item?
Hmm.
I could probably find them font if I image search it or font search it.
I don't care about I don't. If you just
Well,
want to
I
make a
want-
completely new thumbnail, that'd be...
I'm gonna make this look better, or at least slightly better in a way that it's still gonna like be your thumbnail, but not.
Not the your thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I don't see you, Snappy. Best
Bye,
of luck.
Dr.
Thank you,
Swablu.
Swablu. I appreciate it. Hello.
I'm also gonna raise the PPI on here.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
PPI is just like when you're trying to make a T-shirt. Normally, you would up the it's the resolution pretty much, which is PPI.
I wonder if it's because my Pokemon
Pixels
evolved,
per
but
inch.
I lost
PPI is
the thing.
pixels per inch. I think. I don't know what the I stands for, but it might be inch.
Incision, maybe?
What now?
In the idea of shirts, it could have been incision, but...
Oh, the only reason I know this because I made the T-shirt for the three-way that me, Snappy, and Savage did, and I had to make it 300 PPI and also make it 14 by 17 inches.
It's inches, pixels per inch.
Yeah, it's that I guessed at this point. Yeah, PPI. But it's the resolution of the image. It just makes it more clear when you do like when you try to make it larger for a T-shirt or something like that. That you can make it larger. And try to have as little loss as possible. I spend too much time on this.
Bye, Whoopity. Wait, Whoopity's staying. I'm done.
Yo, diggity.
So many people are shiny hunting in this game right now.
Yeah, dude, everybody's Shinyhunting the starters.
I'm wondering
The
where that
most-
person found those headphones.
What?
Huh?
I'm wondering where that person found those headphones.
Found those
the thumbnail.
headphones. Oh, I have no idea. I would like them to be better, but that's okay.
I think I just found them. I found the image, but they... Oh, I see what they did with this. They took the microphone off and then just turned it gray. Wow. That's funny, but also very, very lame.
Sappy,
Yes.
I'm gonna sound really, really stupid for a moment, so if I am and I'm just having a really bad memory, please tell me. Is there a Firefly Pokemon?
A what?
Yes.
A Firefly Pokemon?
Yes, I believe there's 2 of them.
A firefly.
Oh, Illumise and Volby, right?
And then there's Vikavolt.
Does Vikavolt count?
Vikavolt is definitely a Firefly.
There's no way Vikavolt... Vikavolt is a beetle.
Is he a
There's
beetle?
no way. Yes, there's
Oh,
no way.
he has the pincers. But I guess he has the electric butt.
Yeah, the electricity definitely, like, throws you off a little bit, but it's based on, like, a bug, like a beetle, kind of. It's based on a stag beetle. Like, it's literally based on a beetle.
You're based on a beetle.
But I think Illumise and Volbeat are definitely, Firefly Pokemon.
I would like a firebug type like that.
Yeah, they're based on fireflies, but they're like not good fireflies. Like I want like a firefly Pokemon, like where a 3D sprite like follows you around, or even a 2D sprite, just like a sprite, and like as you're walking, like you'll just watch their little like firefly, like the light in their body just like light up and
Watching
turn
their
off.
butts. No.
I don't want it to sound bad. You get what I'm getting at, though, right, Snappy?
You can shiny hunt that Rotom if you go to the haunted house. I think I can, can't I?
I'm so confused by this font. Why? It legit looks like it's been made out of like 3 different fonts. I'm sorry if I'm like being
You're
stupid right now about fonts.
Are you talking about a phoenix?
Fine.
Whoopity, are you talking about a phoenix?
I start getting a little weird when I'm like focusing on something.
Firefly. Moltres is a fire flying animal.
Oh,
I love that. I love that. I love the contribution to the thought. I was talking about the actual species of bugs, though.
Bugs.
But,
Bugs.
but Moltres is definitely more of a phoenix than a firefly.
What? What? That's really confusing. I didn't know I didn't know that was an issue.
You should catch up on the stream chat.
I didn't know that people. The firefly. Okay. Don't know how to process this.
I'm so sorry.
Nope, it's fine. Why are you not reading this correctly? So confused. No, why is this thing seeing the Tortuga as being a font? I don't understand how that's possible.
Ash, we're in the stream. Whoopity, that's great. I think you're fine.
Snappy,
What?
you ready for me to watch my football team lose again on Friday?
Yeah.
Not that anybody cares, but like...
Okay, who watches football?
Like football or football?
Football like American football,
No,
like not...
okay,
The
that's
good kind
no.
of football? The bad kind of football?
Yeah, I know nobody cares.
When
Do
it
you
comes to a
actually watch
sport,
football?
I would rather go for something that's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a brain hemorrhage or brain damage just playing like one game. Just not into it. I'd rather watch people like old people play golf than watch 2 people have
Never
really
say that
good
again
fun
around
just
me.
catching each other's brains out.
Please never say that around me again. I cannot stand watching golf. Everything within my soul, if my future partner says they would rather watch golf than football, I might consider divorcing them on the spot.
Well, technically, I'd rather watch like actual football from other countries than.
I mean, soccer's okay, but like...
Soccer's good.
The pain...
Nick, welcome to the stream. You get brain damage from slipping and falling.
Dude,
True, that's facts.
The thing is, original football from like the early 1900s, that's funny to watch because they're like, yeah, I'm wearing a leather hat and no armor whatsoever. And I'm gonna be tackling all these men.
Some kid hit me through my face guard when I was playing football. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I know you don't know how much I needed this right now, but like, this has made my night.
Who the frick is adding me in my server?
Adding you.
Ping him. Probably the fact that somebody else joined your server.
Oh, demonic. Yo. It's
Wallimar.
I almost gave him moderator. on accident.
Oh, nice. Giving those moderations out like nothing.
Damn, me wanting to be an admin for almost a
Is he
year
a
now.
content creator?
Snappy, ready
I
to
don't
just
know.
throw mod to somebody.
We're
You're
gonna
getting
rumble. We're
work
gonna
for it.
take your face out.
Um,
He's a Pokemon. Got him. Sorry, demonic. I love you.
My football game's gonna be on TV on Friday
Been into
too.
Pokemon since Nom. I like pizza without pineapple. Good. That's how you get into my.
I really don't care.
Nick,
what you
are
guys
you
like.
are you demonic? Oh, I'm demonic, by the way. Hey, see? Yeah, you can join call.
If you like pineapple on pizza, that's your own thing.
No, he doesn't. So he's
No.
valid. That makes sense.
My mother likes pineapple on her pizza.
I thought, okay, Nick, I thought your name was like a horrible thing, you know? Like I thought your name was like something to trip me up. Like if you see like a guy and his name is Nick and then like the last name is like, you know, the other letters. Like I don't know why.
No.
I've had people come into my stream like that.
Hi, demonic.
Demonic.
How are you guys?
Hello
Oh,
again.
you are quiet.
Yeah, I was like, I need to turn you up a little bit. Fallen's
Turn him
very
up a
loud
little
compared to
bit.
you.
Yeah,
sorry.
Fallen.
I am so sorry.
It's
I'm just a
okay.
loud person.
No,
So you,
no.
so you don't like football, huh, Fallen?
Demonic, did you play?
No.
Doesn't set well with me, bud.
sorry.
You are somebody
People
who
have their
played
personal
football in
choices
high
on
school. Did you
things.
play football all 4 years and got it on your Letterman's jacket every year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
won
played
like
soccer and
we won
basketball.
3 state
That's all I did.
championships.
Yeah, you sound like you play football.
Yeah, we
Ooh,
won
I
three. We
love
won
basketball,
3 state. We won 3 state championships, dude. Like, yeah, I play football.
Congratulations.
But
You want to know what my greatest accomplishment is in sports?
what?
I knocked a basketball out of a kid's hands and said, "Fuck you." Or frick you. I mean, sorry. I'll leave now.
Swing the band hammer.
No, no.
Whoopsie
Sorry,
daisy.
I'll leave.
Whoopsie daisy.
I guess it's a
You're
5-minute
fine.
penalty. I'll
No, you're
slip out for a
fine.
couple
As
minutes.
one of Snappy's probably most trusted mods, I've actually let more than one curse word slip in the same stream, and I'm still here.
Mud,
But
what
you're the
snappy can I
favorite.
join the
I'm
VC?
so sorry.
And if so, what server or whatever?
I was
do I
9
need
at
to
the
join?
time I did this.
I'm
I
in
don't
my
know
own
why that
server.
came out of me, but
Mud, are you still
I
on my
also
server?
haven't played sports since I almost broke my arm in baseball. So
I think you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
broke
played
my
football.
leg in a beautiful way. Go on, sorry.
But I played football 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, all the way clear to the senior year in high school.
Nice. Why
I
don't
had
you
friends who were
continue through
doing
to
that, but I
college?
didn't care.
Hey.
I was that kid who got kicked out of band.
Ow.
I got kicked out of art class one time.
Dude, I got kicked out of art class because I told the teacher he sucks at teaching art. Well, at least in my opinion, art's supposed to be where you're supposed to be creative, not replicate other people's arts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know you can learn how to do techniques that way, but can't you just like let us do our own paintings?
I swear to
Those
God,
techniques.
bro.
Yeah, I got kicked out of that person's class literally after that day. I'm just glad that they got they retired the next year, so I didn't have to deal with them.
Heck yeah.
My art teacher, I would have had to done the AP art my senior year if I did not stop taking art classes, and I sat here and I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and make a portfolio of the same thing for the next 9 months for things I don't really care about after doing it once.
I love doing art, but I got forced to do art all 4 years of my high school.
And now you hate it?
No, I don't hate it. It's just more the fact that I didn't want to do it all 4 years. There was many other classes I wanted to do, but teachers just didn't like me, so they kicked me out of their class. So I just ended up going back into art.
Okay, you
Fair.
join streaming VC? I have no
I
idea.
got kicked out of technical theater.
How did you manage that?
Because I had an argument with the teacher because she favored one or two students and then said that she didn't favor her students. You know, she literally gave them like the best
Like,
treatment out of
what do you
any other
see?
student she's ever had. And she also screwed me out of all my points for that class because I don't know if this is for everybody, but my school had these recommended points that you had to have for out of school stuff and in school, and these counted as my out of school points, like to the community and stuff like that. And she just kind of told me that I didn't have any after doing that for 2 years. You know, I literally went there for 9 hours and worked on each play each time I was there. So,
That's some bullshit.
oh, yeah, she kicked me out of the class after I got angry with her, and told her that I was dealing with something right now, and that's why I was missing the bus all the time. It also doesn't help that I had to get the bus and go to the other high school to go to this class.
Bruh.
So I missed the bus a lot of the time because it was right after my lunch. And I was dealing with a lot of things. Mainly one of them going into the technically it was the detention room, but I never went there for being in detention. I only went there to go do my actual school stuff.
Mud, I saw that.
And
What do you-
friggin'
Yeah, you saw nothing. You saw nothing.
That's so funny.
Saw nothing.
also I don't think this teacher even understood anything about depression. Because it seemed like a foreign thing to them. Because I was like, I'm not feeling the greatest. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with you, so I just don't come to the class. And that was her main thing for
That
kicking
is
me
a
out.
great thing to tell your teacher.
I don't care. I literally was only there just so
I can't
that I
believe-
could like see what my brother was into. And two, I learned like how to build houses somehow through that class.
Oh my god.
Because we had to build sets and everything, and we built them exactly how you build a house.
That is terrifying.
And now I know how to build a house, and I'm happy about that. But like, after my first year, she stopped giving a crap about me. So I told her that she was a terrible person, that she is what is like besmirching or running down the name of the original teacher who was there prior, who their name got named or the theater got named after them because how cool of a teacher they were and how like they did all this stuff for the school or whatever. And she was just kind of ruining his name the whole time.
I missed everything.
And I got so angry with her that I just told her, yeah, just I don't care. I really do not care what you think. I'm already going through all my stuff. I just don't need this. And she kicked me out of the class the next day. And that was like halfway through the year. Or my second year. So I only had it like maybe a year and a half. So. But at least I got wood shop instead, which I was way happier with. They didn't have wood shop until I think my senior year. I didn't do a single project in that class. In the first one. So.
Oh, that's why you did that, Mud. I'm so dumb.
What now?
See, Mud's a lot smarter than I am.
I'm sick.
Oh no. Why? My mom's playing a song and the dog in the background is just like singing to it. I'm like, no.
You're
Loud.
wearing merch, Whoopity. I need merch. I have Pikachu stuff now.
You just vented about your art class and crap. I'm so sorry that I'm about to say this, but I'm really proud of myself because I've saved up nearly $300 to buy an Oculus,
Yo.
and that's why I don't have a monkey in the new Pokemon game yet.
That's fair. I have a custom pool for him. I don't know Yeah, I'm wearing my own merch. Yo, pop off.
You can do a 10 wish.
I No, wait. Mud didn't mess up. Jess messed up. Haha,
No,
that's
I'm
funny.
saving up for one.
I need water, dude. Okay, it's like a little bit chilly outside, so when I was running around trying to stop a freaking fire, my like throat got like all cold and hurt and stuff. So, yeah.
I got two rare. I got two characters. Oh, I got cotton cookie. I have 3 different Cookie Run Kingdom accounts. It's just kind of cool like that.
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what Cookie Clicker is or whatever it's called. Cookie
I
Fast
recommend-
Run Temple
Cookie
Cookie
Fast-
Run Kingdom. What is it called?
Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh,
It's a
it's
new
a
game that blew up. It's on mobile.
Should I play it on my channel?
Let me. No, okay.
I don't recommend it,
This game is-
Snappy, but that's for personal things that I won't say to offend somebody.
Yo, what do you have against Cookie Cutter
I don't have anything
Temple
against
Run
that.
Cookie Kingdom?
Jesus, Mr. Clinton.
Is it like Temple Run? I imagine it's just like Temple Run but with the cookie. Demonic.
Yo,
What are you up to right now?
I'm going to the 8th
I
gym
agree
leader.
with you.
Hype. That's Pogo.
Yeah. Pokedex is done, so I think I can move forward on doing stuff.
So apparently,
Pokedex.
Demonic, my stream is telling me, or maybe it was you that told me this in my stream. My stream is telling me that the Shiny Charm only affects eggs and not even overworld spawns.
Pinky.
I think that it would affect everything because it's a shiny charm. I don't know how they would make it so that it's just eggs.
Apparently,
It would
it
make
doesn't
sense for the egg
affect.
part, though.
Apparently, it doesn't affect the chaining. But
That just like betters your chances of encountering one, right?
not for the shiny chaining.
Oh.
I guess.
I'm googling it now, Snappy.
Usually the people in my stream are right. So I hesitate to correct them, but
Yeah.
they're usually smarter than I.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearls Shiny Charm doesn't work for encounters.
What? That's so
What's the
dumb.
point of having a shiny charm if it doesn't
Wait,
work?
has
for
that been the
capture?
whole time? Or has it just been...
No, it's just something that was added with the newest game.
Oh, that's
'Cause
lame.
don't you usually get shiny charms like once you beat the game?
You beat it once you fill the Pokedex. And most of the time you get it once you fill the like regional Pokedex. Or maybe no, in Sword and Shield it was just the regional dex. In every other game it's been the whole Pokedex.
Even software set Shiny Hunting's a pain since the game takes 2 minutes to
Oh my
start
god,
up.
it takes so long to load up. They have to fix that.
They
I gave up
probably
on trying
won't.
to do my starter.
There's
There's no reason to continue.
So the Shiny Charm mechanic still works breeding. It does not raise the odds of finding shinies from regular random encounters or these rare static encounters.
Wait, aren't you the one?
Yes, Mud is the
Yes.
one with the higher voice. I don't know if that offends you or not, but
I'm tired, but I'm not gonna go to bed because it's too early. Fuck. Sorry, I'm frick.
I didn't even hear you
Pokemon
curse.
Radar. The Pokemon Radar is probably your best way to shiny hunt since it's the fastest method by far.
It's the fastest method, but it's one of the most frustrating. It takes the
Yeah.
least amount of encounters, but once you break your chain, it's
Yeah.
horrible. Hey, do you know? Can you look this up while you're looking that up? What are
Yeah.
my odds for shiny chaining, other than the 1 in 99? Is it just 1 in 4096? Or is it improve? Does it improve once you get to like is it steps? Because it's 1 out of
No,
99
improves-
after 30.
it's 1 out of- No, it's 1
Or
out of
40.
99 after 40.
After 40. I was wrong.
That's the only thing I see. You have to get at least 40, and then your chances go from to 1 out of 99. Because that was included in the article that I was looking at.
So it's
Yep.
not steps. It's just a one-step program.
Yep. An awful one at that, but they also cut like half of the Pokemon from the game.
What do you mean?
There's like 898 official Pokemon last time I checked. And there's only 490 Pokemon in total in the game, so I'm guessing it only has. So they have everything up to Gen 4, I'm
Yes.
assuming?
Yep. It's a Gen 4 remake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
not gonna
know.
have. They're not gonna have all 8 gens.
Whoopity, if you want to come in and then come in muted, you can do that as well.
I didn't know if it was similar to Oras, because Oras had everything.
Oris
up to
had
Gen
everything.
6
So
in
did Soul
it.
Silver.
Soul Silver is still really early though compared to Oras.
I mean, Soul
Oh, I
Silver
put
is still
my
Gen
message on
4.
record.
Yeah. Does somebody want to join DC? Because I can drag them in if that's the case.
I took the limit off because I don't remember why I put the limit on.
Probably because I got really rowdy one day and you didn't want to deal with it.
No, I think somebody asked me to put the limit
Dodgeball.
on, but I don't remember.
Does somebody want to join DC?
They might.
Snap. Are you doing Diamond or Pearl right now?
I'm
Shining
doing
Pearl.
I put them in my
Okay.
purse. That's a thank you, everybody. Where did it go silent?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Snap.
What's up?
You're also in one of my new videos.
Uh-oh.
The one where I was doing the Elite Four and Champion. I brought up that we were all streaming together, and I saved your profile picture and Savage's, and put you in like the actual video.
So you're the one that put my profile picture on the internet.
No, I literally looked up your name, your like YouTube name, Happy Snappy Turtle, and the first thing that came up was your
Exactly, and I'm
right.
pissed about it.
But the thing is, that's just because your account or every YouTube account is a Google account.
He has a point. Or they have a point. I don't know your pronouns.
So everybody's profile picture is on there.
Upset.
Except for mine, I think.
As long as you type in the name correctly, you'll be able to find their profile picture. But that also leads to people actually making fake accounts. So
It's just like NFTs. You can just screenshot them and then have them.
I don't know what
No,
you just
NFTs
said.
are bad for society. Don't get them. They affect nature in a bad way.
What are you talking about?
I forgot what that
NFTs.
stands for.
Those are those images that are kind of like Bitcoin.
What?
what's going on?
NFTs. I don't
Oh.
know what they stand for, but
NFTs. I don't think I'm ever getting into the cryptocurrency.
I really want to because it's.
I mean, I like monkeys. I
Thank you
like
for
monkeys
sharing.
and everything, but like, I don't know if I could spend that much money on a picture of a monkey.
Oh yeah, do you know the whole trend of screenshotting someone else's NFT?
That
Oh,
was a
yeah.
trend.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a whole trend where people were actually doing that to other people after they showed them the
Bruh.
image. But the thing
I'm
is,
pretty sure that's
that doesn't-
illegal.
That's not.
no,
illegal.
it's not illegal. It's just it doesn't work the way that you think it does. Because if you snapshot it, you're only snapshotting how big it is on that screen that you're looking at.
Yeah, there's a tiny subscript, like, what's it called?
I don't know, but if you screenshot it, you're only getting that version of the image. You're not getting the original resolution and original, like.
And also, it, like, actually says on the website that you buy it from, it has a tiny subscript certificate of authentication.
But technically, if you were to make copies of it, and you just like gave them out to people, and you still had the thing, technically they would not have the original. Like they'd not have the original technically in the sense that it's a copy, but like you know what I mean, I guess, unless you don't. But
Yeah. Oh, he taught me.
I just like
I'm
how
totally not playing Rec Room.
Elon Musk ruined his Dogecoin after he was on SNL.
Elon Musk ruins everything and then brings it back for no reason.
Elon Musk has almost lost his wife at this point.
Grimes,
I
yeah.
Does he
think Elon
care?
Musk will be soon.
He does care because he made a very prominent thing on the internet about it.
I like how he used Wario.
Huh?
He played Wario going to court or whatever. Like, that's the funniest thing I've seen all year.
He's done a lot of wild things.
Wow. I haven't watched it yet, but like I've literally seen him in costume and like, this is pure gold.
For a guy that makes so much money from the government, he's very anti the government giving money. He's
Yeah.
very anti taxes when all he does is take taxes from people.
Well, he
Yes.
also doesn't have that great of a facility for the fact that all his workers are starving themselves pretty much to death at this
Yeah,
point.
he did successfully stop them from becoming a union, which is highly illegal. But it's actually, even if he got busted for busting a union, he's not going to pay a lot because he's going to pay less in like actual lawsuits than he will paying people an actual livable wage.
We're talking about Bezos, right?
No, we're
not
talking
Musk.
about Elon Musk.
No,
They
both,
both did the
technically,
same
actually.
thing. They did the exact same thing, and it's kind of scary when you think about it, that the two most powerful people are doing the exact same things.
Wait, but
It doesn't help that one of them has like a really evil laugh. So
Dude, Jeff Bezos looks like a evil character.
he is.
Bezos, he
Musk-
could kill everybody and he'd be like, yay.
Musk would make sure he gets away with it too, though. Like, they would work.
They would work
hand in
together.
hand. Musk would be his evil sidekick, and Bezos would be like the mastermind.
Okay, so I thought
you
it
can't
was
tell me otherwise.
I thought it was really funny when Elon Musk like denounced taxes, and he was like, taxing the rich is horrible and all this stuff. And then I was like, dang, bro,
The people that can
You-
afford to be taxed is
you are going to
awful.
you're going to make less money. If people are taxed less, you are not going to make as much money, because the government is funding 50% of all of his endeavors.
Why can't we just
Yeah.
have free? Why can't we just have like less taxes and free healthcare and?
Dude,
Just
we
vote
if
me for president.
okay,
I
we
won't
could
do- I
lower
won't mess up
taxes.
anything.
We could lower taxes and have free healthcare.
Honestly, though.
That's insane. Jeff Bezos
Blame-
is the
blame
final
the
boss of
government.
the Pokemon ROM hack. Yes.
That's one reason why I'm tempted to move out of the United States, because it's ridiculous.
But same
Well,
though.
Dude,
Mr. President, and I will rename the United States to the Sinnoh region.
I really, I don't know.
That is brilliant.
And I'll get I don't remember how to pronounce China's president, but I'll get him to rename it to the Kanto region.
What?
And
I
then
mean,
he can
okay,
gather
honestly-
until it's all Pokemon. So it's all
Honestly,
Pokemon.
Unova was based off of the U.S.
Yeah, and Kalos was
Well,
based
too
off
bad.
of
I like
France.
Sinnoh region, so
I like the Sinnoh
Kalos
region
was
too. It's
based
my
off of
favorite.
France. Alola was based off of Hawaii, I believe.
Yep.
yeah.
And
it
then
was-
Galar was based off of the UK.
yeah, that's why it's so like swampy, you know.
It wasn't
What?
JoJo based off of Japan.
Yeah, they're
The first
based.
two are
Johto and
favorite.
Kanto
Johto
are
and
based off the
Kanto are
top
both
and bottom.
Japan.
Wait, Sinnoh region is Mudkip, right?
No, Sinnoh is Piplup.
Oh, yeah, never
Hoenn.
mind.
I think
Hoenn
it-
is Mudkip.
I think Kanto all the way up to Sinnoh are all based in Japan.
Yeah, they're all based in Japan. I
If
think
you look at the actual map,
I
it would
think
actually fill up all of Japan.
Kanto. I think Kanto and Johto are the top and bottom of Japan.
No.
Yeah, 'cause it's the
Um,
main 4 islands of Japan.
Is
No,
it? Is
they're
it
like
the
near
islands?
the bottom. They're near the bottom of Japan. Because they're like right next to the actual ocean, which reaches out into the other regions. But I can't remember exactly what it is. But Johto is the more traditional areas of Japan, and Kanto's the more like Tokyo side, the more cities. Whatever.
Wait, hear me out. Okay, hold on. What if the second part of the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield was actually Iceland and like Finland?
That would
Or
have been really cool.
something.
It could have been. It actually probably could have been.
It might have been. I wouldn't
Okay,
know. for
so
sure,
I mean,
though.
it
might
would
have
have been Greenland instead of Iceland, because Iceland is green and Greenland is ice.
Yeah.
Which one is
No, that's
bigger?
why.
Huh?
That's why they're called that.
Was
'Cause I'm
Greenland or
pretty sure
Iceland bigger?
Greenland.
Greenland is bigger.
Okay, so
Greenland
yeah.
is bigger but colder.
Greenland is, I think, more. Or yeah, Greenland is more north, more south, more west, and more east. than-
Whoopity. Esme, welcome to the stream. Whoopity says the distortion world is based off of hell, and the distortion world's in Sinnoh, so Sinnoh is in Japan.
That raises a question. That raises a question, though, at least for me.
What's Pokemon Heaven?
There isn't any.
I was going to say, so if we're thinking about the spin-offs or like the side series games, like Pokemon Ranger games, where would those regions fall into?
I don't even know. I don't even know those
are
regions.
Kanto.
They're
Or like Gale of Darkness and all those, because those all had regions as well.
they're. I can't exactly remember where the Ore region is.
Isn't only one of them canon?
Technically, all the side games are canon. Like every game,
Yeah, I think,
technically, the
like-
Pokemon universe is canon except for the remakes, in some sense.
Well, but no, but Oras is canon.
Does that mean that Let's Go Pikachu isn't canon? Or no? Does that mean that
I
Pokemon
can't
Yellow
believe it's
isn't canon?
though. If they were canon,
No,
I think it's
Pokemon
canon.
Yellow is canon in Ash's line, kinda. Like Ash's
Frick.
story.
I know that Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is canon.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the best Pokemon game.
Black 2, White 2 are both canon. I know those are both technically.
Well, yeah,
main
those are
series
definitely
games.
canon for the fact that they take place a few years after.
Um,
The Sun and Moon, like the Ultra ones, are in a different timeline.
which plays into Oras.
I'm sure there's like 3 different Pokemon timelines.
Maybe. And then, what's the Legends Arceus region going to be based on?
Sinnoh. It's just older Sinnoh.
It's Sinnoh, but like in feudal. I don't
So-
think it's feudal. I think it's either after or before the feudal era.
I
So
think it's 4.
Sinnoh. So it's gonna be Sinnoh, right before the first Pokedex existed.
But it has a different name. Like the region itself is a different name, so it's a bit misleading.
It could just be a different
My
part of
mustache is
Sinnoh.
so long. Oh my god.
A lot
It
of
might
places do
make it
change
out. Okay, I'm
names.
screwed.
Yeah, I know that, but it's still misleading in the sense that map-wise for the game and how we've perceived it for years.
It just popped off right then and there.
Hmm?
That guy's a jerk.
Where does Pokemon take place in the Pokemon timeline?
Where is?
I'm Shinyhunting
where,
Palkia. I've done 3,200 resets. That is insane.
where is Ash's dad?
Apparently, there's been a lot of stuff about his father showing up in the new series, or it's supposed to be like a movie or like a new series or something like that that's coming up.
Gone to get that milk.
I heard you became champion.
I'm here to take your money.
You're taking money in your title.
Dude, that'd be so funny if his dad came back just because his son actually became something.
I became champion.
Like, I don't believe this kid is ever gonna be anything. And for like the last 20 years, he doesn't do anything. And then he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm somehow the
Ash
champion."
never aged. It would technically only be 10 since he never aged, but in our world,
Well, actually, he's 12, but
I thought
he's
he was
supposed to be 12.
10.
Originally, in the original series, he was 10, but I think he did. They did specify that in certain regions, whatever, a year did pass. So technically, he
Bruh.
would be
Pokemon
12.
only believes in hell. I know. I get it, whooping.
But the thing is, there's a whole bunch of theories that he's been dead this whole time. So that's
Ash's
why
dad
time
trades the
doesn't
money
change,
for the
Yeah.
milk.
But
There's the coma theory, the dead theory,
if you're gonna come up
other-
with those theories, you're not being creative anymore.
What?
Because everybody has a theory like that for everything.
That's
I have a
just
theory
a
that
theory.
Pikachu is yellow.
Lies.
I kind of wish that they
Is
did
it
age him up a
canon or
little
not?
bit.
Is it canon or not?
Honestly, though,
But I'm also someone who hasn't watched the anime since like Diamond Pearl.
I never
Bruh.
watched the anime.
I've seen like a few episodes of like Gen 5 and Gen 6, but other than that, I haven't seen any of them.
Ash isn't able to comment on YouTube videos.
I gave up on the anime after the Gen 6 series because I could
I
not
really
stand.
watched Carlos region.
Oh,
I
forgot.
I couldn't stand the way the anime was going to be made into Gen 7, like the way that they had it
The
set
art
up.
style?
Oh.
Yeah, my...
Yeah, oh, God.
The art
Yeah,
style
that's
made me I could not get past it after watching Gen 6 and loving the Gen 6 anime the way that I did. And I was just scared. I'm like, you're done.
But then they like changed the art style, I think, for what was it, like Pilot Wings or whatever, or like whatever
I
that
don't,
series was.
yeah.
Yo,
And they actually
honestly,
looked really good.
do you guys remember way back when we were gonna get the Sonic movie and everybody threw a temper tantrum about how ugly it
Yes,
was,
and then
we
they
to
rechanged
remake
the
the entire
style.
Sonic
Yes.
movie?
Yes.
That's just
I
that's
feel like they had that planned.
No shot.
Have you
What
seen
company
the
would
trailer?
actually do that?
Sonic was just secretly saying Undertale from the game Undertale.
Have y'all seen that there's gonna be a series, like a sequel to the Sonic movie?
Yeah, well, they pretty much teased that in the ending of the first one.
I
They
never
now have-
saw the first
They now
one.
have Idris Elba as Knuckles.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't even know what that is.
I've seen some clips of the makings, and they're like already like
What if they
people
did that for
actually
BDSP?
working on.
What did what for BDSP?
Who do y'all think they would cast Rouge as?
Angelina Jolie. Weirdly enough.
I don't see it.
Ariana Grande.
I don't think I can see it. Like, I
Okay,
can
it's not a-
kind of see it, but not enough to
maybe it's
agree
Scarlett
with
Johansson.
you.
I want a Kirby
Maybe Scarlett
movie.
Johansson,
Honestly, Kirby
but-
movie. If they've
No.
done so, they did Detective Pikachu, right? And then they did Sonic,
Mm-hmm.
and those are both actually really good movies. Apart, like people did not think they were gonna be good, but I thought they were great. So I would actually like to see a Kirby movie.
Hey yo, you know who they need? You know who they need? They should cast Amy as
Who?
whoever did Harley Quinn, because like if he like universe, but
Wait,
like
which Harley Quinn?
Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey.
Oh, I cannot remember her Australian name. Why can I not? I literally own the movie. It's literally sitting right there. Why can I not remember the name?
Look,
I'm
you want
pulling it
live
up.
action Pac-Man
I'm
movie?
pulling it
That'd be dope.
Is it Margot Robbie?
Yeah, Margot
or-
Robbie. Yes.
Yeah. Margot
Um,
Robbie as Amy would be like.
They also made Wreck-It Ralph. Is
God.
Wreck-It Ralph a real game?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's
based
now a
off
real
the real
game,
game.
actually.
Demonic would
I don't know if it's
know.
sold on the Apple Store anymore, but it was a real game for a while.
Demonic, I feel like you've been to an arcade with a Wreck-It Ralph.
How old do you think I am?
Like,
Maybe would not be good. I don't know.
almost 10 years older than me. You're born in... I know when you were born, because I know where your car's year was.
How old are you, Demonic?
Not as old as you think he is.
I'm terrified of when arcades are not going to be a thing anymore.
Also, Demonic, did you tell, what's his name my age? Did you tell Houndoom my age? Demonic.
The silent.
Just, don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like I don't act my age.
I don't think anybody in this... I don't know about most of you guys, but I just know that most of the people who are in, like, the Shining crew don't really... I don't think most of us even act our age at this point.
No, Demonic, I don't care about people knowing my age. I'm just really surprised he didn't, to be honest. He thought I was a lot older than I am, which everybody does, but...
The only thing that would have fooled me is the beard and, like, just kind of the older looking face.
And my voice is low.
Yeah.
How old, Snappy, do not tell any of these people, but how old do y'all think I am?
12.
I have no clue.
I won't
I
be
have-
offended.
I was gonna come up with a joke like, 53. I think you just said your age just a little bit ago, but I cannot remember.
Did I?
You may have.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did
You
either.
said some number.
Yeah, Houndoom thought I was 24. You guys believe me?
No. Well, you kind of look 24, but you're.
I do look 24.
Well, that's not pleasing actually to be your age and not in a big called 24.
I mean, I would like to look younger. I'd like to look
Cute.
small.
In your words, quoting your words. What was I looking for?
Snappy, do I give them a hint?
Either 23 or 32.
Wow, I would have guessed entirely the opposite.
Well, I have no idea. You could be younger than me. You could be older than me. I don't really know.
I won't be offended by any age you guess, though.
I would
You
have
can
guessed
say-
like 15. I'm pretty sure. I thought you were really young. I thought you were 16, I think, when I first met you. Well, I guess I was introduced to you as like Silver's sibling. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it like
Silver
any-
already asked.
anywhere
acts
accurate
way
guess.
older.
Dude, you can't even just like throw out a random number.
Well, the thing is, like
Month.
when it comes to me answering stuff, I like being more correct than I am wrong.
Would you like a hint of some sort?
Well, the thing is, if you give me a hint, it just helps me get to the answer, and it's not my complete.
That's valid. That's
I
valid.
mean, you already guessed. Yeah, you guessed like 23 or whatever.
I'll.
I didn't think it was an actual guess.
Well, it was I said 23 or 32. I couldn't remember what the number.
I figured out the world record holder for the fastest shiny Trico and Sapphire. I want to know.
I'm just trying to, like, based on the voice, even knowing the voice can't really give you much clue on how old someone is. Because you can either sound like an 80-year-old or you can sound like a 10-year-old. There's some times in between, but, like...
Okay, Whoopity sounds really young. And it scares me, and so does Glaceon. Glaceon and Whoopity both sound really young.
I'm leaving.
Okay, bye-bye.
How dare you offend my friends? That's offensive to me.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I got nothing better to do, and I like background song when I'm
Whoopity, would you be offended if I, like, told you what you sound like?
Sorry, my mic was cutting out. But I was gonna say, before I make my guess, I was gonna ask one question first, and then I was gonna try and make an accurate guess.
What year were you born?
So, what?
Your one question is how old are you?
Ask them what year they were born.
Besides that, what was your favorite football team?
NFL or college?
Both.
Fuck.
Minnesota Vikings. So Minnesota.
Crap! I'm sorry, Sally.
I heard it. Don't worry.
No, it got really bad because I had to censor myself from saying the other bad word. Like, I went,
Darn.
me going, no, me saying crap was so last minute. NFL, I'd probably have to say, like, for favorite? Oh, God, I'm gonna sound so biased.
Clipped it. Don't clip that. Don't clip a swear word. Please.
The Colts for NFL. For college, I'd probably have to say... Ooh, Notre Dame.
I have to go after the impression.
Okay. If I would have to make an accurate guess, I would say that she's older than me at like 28, 29.
Jesus.
I'd either have to say 23 or 26.
Jesus.
23 or 26, which one? It's too far apart.
But the thing is, she could also be, like, way younger, or they could also be, like, way younger than that.
Well, yeah, that's
Or way older.
obviously it could be either older or
Hey,
younger. or
Mud.
the same age.
Mud, what do you
Yeah.
think? Mud, what do you think?
About what? What do I think about what?
How old do you think Rex is?
Rex.
Did you just mute yourself?
No, the mic cut out.
Oh,
I just wouldn't want to get it wrong.
me
I
too.
don't think I get offended, but, like... There's probably that, like, secret part in you, like, yeah, I'm really offended that you guys are a-holes.
I'm so, like, sad.
But how old did you say?
18.
Whoa! That was close.
I appreciate y'all thinking I'm older than I am. Like, 23, 26, 28, 29. Like, I was.
That's incredible.
That was
I didn't even really give a guess, I just, like,
that was flattering on another level. But I'm 18 right now. I'll be 19 in January.
Oh, I thought you were 19
Okay.
already.
Nope.
You and Tap. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
I heard 28, 29, and I'm here to play.
That's incredible.
I was going just based off of what football team you like. Other than that, I know nothing about you.
That's fair. You can thank my dad for giving me good taste.
I don't know about that. That's a little too far.
Oh, you had a dad? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I had an
exactly.
opportunity at 2 and they both made me disown them, but sure.
Oh, you grew up? That's cool. I'm still
Jesus Christ! I mean, my dad kicked me out, but jeez.
I mean, I didn't get a childhood, but sure, we'll call it growing up.
I didn't get a childhood either, like legitly.
Who
My
gets
dad
a
was
child?
my dad was an alcoholic, so I had to like do my own chores and stuff. So
Hey, yeah, I had one worse. My dad was Catholic.
Anything's better than a Catholic. I guess.
Sorry, that's a joke. Chill, everybody.
Matthew, imagine if
Don't
your
crucify me in the
mother was
comments. That is a joke. My dad's Christian. Sorry, no. Oh my god, everybody laughed. I'm so proud of myself.
Anyway,
I really am
Demonic.
proud of myself.
Demonic, what's your favorite football team for college and NFL?
so you're gonna laugh at me for my NFL team,
Probably will. Let's hear it.
the Seahawks.
Oh, there's nothing that bad about the Seahawks.
The only
You
people who
could've
like
said
Seahawks-
worse.
Except for this season. This season is like
If you said
terrible.
the
Like
Vikings,
Seahawks
you have some words.
Washington. Just
I'm not from Washington.
the only people who like Seahawks are from Washington. Unless you're a frat.
That's not true because I'm not from Washington, so your argument's invalid.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like somebody that lives in
Oh.
the Pacific Northwest.
I forgot to tell Whoopity what they sound like. Whoopity sounds like a 13-year-old girl.
I love that.
I don't. I
The
hope you're
Seahawks
not
are alright.
offended.
No, I do live in the western United States though, but not in Washington.
I'm
Never
in the
have.
Northwest.
You
Nice.
give me Colorado vibes.
I live in Pain.
Close. That's close.
Wyoming.
Yep.
How it feeling?
I'm in the Northwest.
Northwest?
Mm-hmm.
How much, like, Pacific Northwest? Like, we would call you Pacific Northwest or just Northwest?
I don't know what you'd call it.
Washington, Oregon, and Idaho
I
would be
got it.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. So I'm originally from Idaho. That's my hometown. But
Where?
in Idaho. That's where I'm originally from. But I live in
why you
Wyoming
like
right now.
Seahawks.
But to
Um,
follow up your question, my favorite college team is Boise State.
That's because you were from Idaho.
I live in Kansas.
You give me Oregon vibes, by the way, Fallen.
Hmm?
Oregon?
No.
No, you got it the first time.
Am I close?
I literally said my state like 2 times at this point.
Wow.
I wasn't listening, I'm sorry. I was focused on the football thing.
You also said my state first when you were going through the 3, like,
Washington.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I feel bad for you, or like I jealous, because like, do you have a beach?
I live like an hour away from where Kurt Cobain was, so
I don't even know what that means. Cause
Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. Before he freaking
Expired.
yep, he's
That's
been
the best way to say it.
expired longer than he's been alive at this point.
It's crazy.
He only lived to 27 years old, and freaking he's already been gone for a little bit longer than that.
Daddy, sorry, daddy, sorry, daddy, sorry, daddy, sorry.
Excuse me, what?
My favorite.
30.
I don't know why, but my favorite part of Washington was always Spokane for some reason.
I don't really remember Spokane, to be quite honest. I never leave the city I'm in. I'm not gonna say which one I'm in because I don't want to doubt myself at this point.
No.
But
No.
Whoopity is
Yeah,
Norwegian.
no.
I'll just say the state, and that's it.
I'll say
That
my
would be
city because my
massive.
city's massive. That's like saying, "Oh, I live in New York City." Like, bro.
Well, I was gonna say like a fun fact, but I'm like that would kind of out me out immediately.
Yeah, like if I said the city that I grew up in, like there was 100 people in my high school, like, but like the city I'm at now has like 7 high schools and they're all like 6A and huge. I live in a college town, so
Yeah. I could get figure it out so quickly if I said my current football team, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you can quite easily. It's out exactly where you live.
If I give any hint, if any details about the hint of where I am, it would immediately already give you the full thing, unless you just haven't listened to this group.
I mean, people who guess, like, I'm talking NFL team because I would never reveal my college team, but definitely.
Yeah, if your college team, yeah, if you revealed that, you'd be screwed.
If you guys want to guess the other 31 college or NFL football teams, ain't stopping you.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Good talk.
Demonic, you want to know what my dad's favorite football team is for whatever reason?
What?
It's the Cowboys.
I'm sorry.
How?
I'm sorry. We them boys.
Dude, I don't know why he likes the Cowboys, but he's liked the Cowboys since I was a child. I'm just hearing, I'm like, why?
I don't know why he likes them either.
Yeah, you should just stop liking them.
You were the Broncos for like a very short time because that's when Peyton Manning left the Colts to go to the Broncos, but then we stopped liking the Broncos once Manning retired.
I feel like listening to Weezer.
Why do you guys listen to Weezer? I don't even know who that is.
It's a band.
It sounds like
Dude.
it sounds like to me whenever I hear Weezer, I think of Carl Weezer.
Well, that is the biggest meme pretty much at this point.
Like that's all I think of, and I think of him like singing and dancing about the pants when they got taken over.
Yeah.
Demonic,
God, I
what was
love
it
that
laugh for when I mentioned the Broncos?
What?
Was it you that laughed when I mentioned Manning retiring, or was it somebody else?
It was me because one of my best friends is a Broncos fan, and I'm a Seahawks fan. So when we destroyed them in the Super Bowl,
Yes.
Oh, I live next to Kansas City, so the Chiefs.
Ew.
So we have the hottest guy in the NFL,
Mahomes?
Mahomes.
I don't know if you'd
Mahomes?
say if he's the
God,
hottest
he's
guy in
so
the NFL
hot
right
though.
now.
He is
No.
so hot.
On
Dude, you're
Dude,
hottest
skin
take
tone, like look at his skin
Oh,
tone.
oh,
You
oh,
can't get
okay,
better
you're talking-
tan. Like,
okay, you're talking like physical appearance. I thought you were talking like as in
No,
like.
human.
oh, I
that
don't care as a
player's going
player.
right now.
Oh, I don't care as a player. I think he's pretty good. I have no idea, but
As a player, ooh, that's a tough one actually. There's a couple people
isn't
that
he
are
like
doing really
some
well this
like
season.
good at throwing stuff? Like, isn't that his thing? Doesn't he throw things?
You mean a quarter?
Yeah, he touches, balls.
What's going on now?
Oh, also, nope, I can't say that on stream.
Did I
I
just
almost said
squeeze
that
you
on
for a
stream.
second? Because I'm just so confused on what was going on.
Yeah,
But yeah, he has some nice cars too. Him and his
Yeah,
wife.
Yeah, just nice cars.
God.
I feel like I should leave.
You guys want to hear my impression of Carl Weezer singing Buddy Holly by Weezer?
Demonic.
Yo.
Who's your hot take for like player, like not just like physique, but who are you gonna say?
Oh, like the hottest, like the who's like
Doing
the
the
biggest
best.
stud, like doing the best right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You're gonna like this answer, but honestly, Jonathan Taylor, he's balling right now.
No.
No!
No, I said I know.
Okay, nobody's listening to my impression of Carl Weezer singing Buddy Holly by Weezer. So I'm not
No,
gonna do that.
sorry.
Give me
We're gonna go soon. Whoopity, thank you for coming out. I appreciate you.
I don't know what this man has been on this year, but he's been doing incredible, and I don't know where it came out of, but I ain't complaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain either.
They're probably gonna go to the Super Bowl.
They're
with
gonna
how
go to
he's
the
doing.
really big bowl,
I
and they're gonna
wouldn't
have
go
a
that
great
far.
time.
Carson Wentz is holding them back a little bit, I think.
Well,
Carson
you're
Wentz was a
not
good
wrong,
he's a
Not
good temporary fix,
Carson.
but he's just not what they need.
I'm not gonna send this in the server, but or even say it on stream. But if you want to know, like, if you know anything about college right now, and you just want to see how poorly my college team is doing because it pains my soul every week, be my guest. I'm sending it in DMs. You can Google their record right now on your own time,
Jimmy's mom.
Nice.
No, Google their record.
Stacy's mom has done
Sorry,
good.
Jimmy.
Can't pick up my Carl Weezer impression.
Sorry, Jimmy's
Hold on.
mom. Oh, Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom has got it going on.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Did you see who we play this Friday too?
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Jimmy's
Nice.
mom.
I'm in love
We're gonna get our asses kicked again.
I don't know.
You-
There's been some upsets.
The other team we play is 7 and 4. We're 2 and 9. I don't think there's a chance there.
So who's my team? My team plays 22 ranked San Diego State.
At least you're ranked.
No, we're not ranked. We're playing a ranked team.
Oh.
What does
My
ranked
team played
mean?
fucking Cincinnati.
Educate me.
Like top 25 in the nation.
I was 13th in the nation at some point.
What the fuck?
That was a swear word.
Gosh darn
No,
it.
I was ranked 13th in the nation, the 200 meter dash.
Nice.
I was pretty fast, I would say.
Stream's gonna hear so many bad words today. And
I was still fat in high school.
I was not. I was ripped, honestly. I wasn't ripped. I was well defined. So I did year-round soccer and year-round track, and then I also played football for a season. So that season that I played football, I would go to soccer practice. When soccer practice ended, I'd go to football practice. Football practice ended, I'd go to track practice every day.
Bruh.
And we did like in football, we did like a body fat percentage, and I was like 4% body fat, and like legit like the professional athletes or whatever are usually like 3%, 3 to 5%. So I was like, yeah.
Well, I definitely feel fat at this point.
I'm still that shape. I'm just not as defined.
From what I remember, my BMI was like 36%. I was like 4 to 10% over like for the overweight part.
I don't remember
I
what
looked
mine was.
nothing like it.
In high school, it wasn't very much. I think it was like 10 or 12%, but
I was.
that was 10 or 12% at 260 pounds. So
It's very bad to be over 30%. Yay.
I was.
Just gonna not talk on this situation.
I was an impressive human.
we don't expect you to talk on this situation.
You're saying that like you know things about me.
No, there's two things that you don't ask people in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Is-
still have-
Is their age and their weight.
Or how much?
Their political views
How
and
much
their sports teams also.
I'm very open to
And
how
their
much I
politi-
make, but
The,
And their
the
religious
sports
views.
teams is okay, but like
I really don't care if anybody asks me my height, my weight, or anything. It's literally nothing that freaking.
what's your favorite color?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm banned. I'm out of here, guys. He's gonna have to swing the ban hammer.
Wait, what?
You better raise your red flag. Wait, no, that's a color.
Ha!
My favorite color used to be purple. I think it's more of a
Nice.
blue now.
Blue's
I
a
know I
nice
literally
color.
have like nothing blue really.
My favorite color is black. Even though it's not a color, it's technically a
Mhm,
shade.
it's not actually a color.
The absence of color.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah, it's
know
still
what
a
my
color.
favorite quote
It's on the
unquote
color
is?
wheel. It counts.
My brother considers chrome a color, and it pains my soul
That
every
is
time
color,
I talk
yeah.
to
I
him.
used to
It's
say
like
silver.
not really a color.
I used to say
It's a
silver
color.
was my favorite color.
But it's not.
But it is. Technically,
There's
every
no-
color is a color.
What?
Nobody can convince me that chrome is a color. It's just not gonna happen.
In Wyoming, camouflage
Chrome
is a
just
color.
little bit off from silver.
True.
Makes sense.
Camouflage is
Everybody wants
definitely a
to-
color. I mean, they even put it in Forza. So
Pattern. Okay.
True. It's only a color if it's in Forza. Forza? Yeah. Next time they're gonna make ceiling a.
Snappy, that was borderline on a state there.
Forza Flight Horizon Floor. I don't know what Forza even. I don't remember what it's called.
Forza.
Is it just Forza Horizon 4 or is there something else?
there's the new Horizon 5 just came out.
Yeah.
What? I'm slacking, bro.
So am I. I only have 4.
I don't have any of them. Everybody's telling me about how good Forza is, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know. Like,
It's
don't
pretty
play-
good.
I don't play those games.
I mean, dude, I'm a car guy, like, obviously. But
Yeah.
I like cars. They go fast, but I have no knowledge about cars.
it's okay.
I didn't even play with Hot Wheels, so
A lot of
I
people
saw-
think my cars are, like... A lot of people see my Fiero when they think it's like a supercar. It's like a Lamborghini. I'm like,
Same.
alright,
Lambo.
it's a Lamborghini. I mean, it looks
Lamborghini.
close enough, right? I want to get...
Lamborghini Murcielago is my dream car.
Oh my god, I want a Diablo, just because they're U.S. technically, on a technicality. The Diablo was owned by Chrysler when it was made, so technically it's an American car. Even though it sold
by-
like absolute garbage and was not a good car at all. Which is probably why it was owned by Chrysler.
Yeah.
Just kidding. My dad worked for Chrysler. My dad was actually on the development team for the Hemi and the Viper engine, which is so dope.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's when I was born in Michigan, so yeah,
Heck yeah.
it's kind of cool to be able to say that. Now my dad is essentially living in retirement as my mom is making so much money. My dad just builds tractors for the local tractor place.
Nice.
I feel like I'm living in retirement. My job is not too super hard.
My job's pretty physical.
I'm
Physical.
I'm broke. I got no job.
No job, no car, no shoes. Whack.
Not a care in the world.
I wish I still lived with my parents, you know, because I was bringing home the checks and I wasn't spending anything on rent. But I also don't think I could have physically existed at my house for any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's how I was.
Better that you're out of that situation now.
Yeah. I'm now safe.
Yeah, I'm not safe.
I literally live.
I'm in danger.
I literally live in, like, they call my city the gay haven of Kansas. So, yeah.
That's funny.
It's really nice. I don't fear walking around anywhere, which is nice.
Oh god, that is messing with my vision right now.
What, the mirror?
No, a certain type of pink and this weird green that I mixed together, they look like they're just kind of like phasing out of existence.
Oh, yo, put that on my thumbnail. Just kidding.
Like, I'm
Don't do
trying,
that.
I did that just for like the Shining Pearl part because I didn't change the color to white yet, and it's just like a weird pink. Oh gosh, it's messing with my eyes, I hate it.
Is it just me or is Victory Road a pain in the butt?
Oh, Victory Road is frustrating in this game.
I didn't have an issue.
You're welcome.
But I also
She's like-
didn't have an issue with most of the places in this game.
Yeah, that you're supposed to have an issue with.
The only one I had an issue with was Ice Place. Like, I got through everything else really good.
Yeah, the ice. I'm really good at puzzles. So,
Snap over here tried doing the steel type gym, and he was really upset with me that I actually got it done on the first try.
Yeah, dude just went through it and just got it done and had never like seen it before. It's like upset.
I hate this.
Well, I played the games like once or twice, but that was like a long time ago. The game's been out since like what, 2008?
Yeah.
So
Nobody wants to battle.
I don't want better. Yeah, those two colors are just fighting each other in my brain. I'm changing it.
Isn't that like the colors of watermelon?
What now?
Pink and isn't watermelon like pink and green?
It's like the watermelon green, but it's not the watermelon pink.
Oh. Petrush! Oh my god! Who was gonna tell me that it's 1 o'clock in the morning?
Hey, it's
You going
1
to bed
o'clock in the morning.
Bro, why
Probably
are you
10
all
for
here?
7.
Aren't you guys supposed to be in bed?
It depends on whose sleep schedule is whose.
I'm trying to get
Everybody's
back
having a
on a
sleep
sleep schedule. I'm
schedule.
supposed to be asleep
Time
already.
is relative, so I don't really.
But you know what? This is good for me. I had a stressful day, so
Snappy, weren't you up till like 5 a.m. the last couple of nights?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't
I was
remember
playing
talking
Pokemon.
about-
Playing Pokemon, Mom. God.
Get out of my room! I'm playing Pokemon.
Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Snappy, my brain. I have to DM you something really quick.
You've been doing that the entire stream.
Because there's so many things I can't say on stream.
Well, you said all of the bad ones on stream.
I haven't actually, okay?
You've said the worst.
You've literally said the worst one.
No,
There
what
are
y'all
worse
said
words that you
well.
can say, but like of swear words, that is like.
I mean, you could start cussing into different languages. Maybe that'd top it.
No, I
I
mean
can only-
like no. There's like saying the word that nobody's supposed to say ever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's one of them.
Drop
There's
that
another
one.
one I was
That
thinking
would,
of.
What about Voldemort?
that
That's
would
one.
end my stream.
The name shall never be pronounced. Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Apparently he was 70 years old in that movie.
70?
Yeah, he was 70 years old apparently.
Don't believe it.
Like,
Well, the thing is, he was like born in like what, the early 1900s.
I never got into Harry Potter, so
okay,
I never read the books. I only watched the movies.
the only
It's just stuff
reason
that I'm learning
or read
from.
the book.
the only reason I knew it was late is because Petrush is up, which means either Petrush is up really late, like up until 8 a.m. because it's like it's almost 9 a.m. for Petrush, and I was like, ah, Petrush must be waking up. God. Aqua BG, welcome to the stream. How are you?
How are you?
I hate it when
That
like
was
I'm getting
boring
ready to
from
wrap up and
last
somebody
time.
comes in and they're like super cool and then I just don't get to talk to them.
I merge you down. What is
Mhm.
going on here? Merge! Mengi.
Yo, I had a stressful night. Like, bro,
Nice.
the car literally caught fire. Like, I can't believe that.
Was it your car?
Oh,
It was
no!
not my car.
Your car! It's on
It was my
fire!
friend's car. He had a Crown Vic. And I, like,
Oh.
heard popping and went outside, and it was just in 10-foot flames coming out from under the hood. And I sprinted to his apartment. I said, your car's on fire, and nobody moved.
Your
And I
Camera.
sprinted out
Oh no!
and
Your car! It's
went
on fire.
to my Fiero to grab my fire extinguisher. And it did nothing because those flames were so hot. Called the
Jeez.
police, got the firefighters there and everything. It was all good. Had some pizza. Talked to the guy about his car. He only had liability on it, so he literally just lost a car.
Wow.
Bruh, no.
I felt so bad.
No bueno.
Which is ironic, right? That it was a Crown Vic because they're known for being like the best cars, and my
Right.
Fiero is known for catching on fire. So yeah, I think.
So your
that's-
Fiero is over there just like,
Yeah, my Fiero's fine. It was like 30 feet away from his car.
Snap.
What's up?
I don't know if this is better.
That's scary.
I like it, but I don't know if it's better than your other thumbnail.
I want to see it. Can I see it?
Does it say
Oh, I have-
sword and shield on it?
No.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be a little bit better.
A little bit better. It's just, it doesn't have the actual Shining Pearl logo.
What in time? I'm just kidding. I don't think I care.
The Shining Pearl and Diamond logos don't look good to me. So,
What do they look like? I don't even know.
they're literally just blobs with names in them at this point.
That's hot. What?
To me, it looks better, but I have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna put
But
Paul in my
it
team.
looks a little weird to me. At least
I'm
the
putting
Shining
Paul
Pearl
in my
part.
team, and Paul is going to get to level 100.
Snappy, have you seen it?
No, I haven't. Yeet.
You need to. You need to look at it!
That looks pretty good.
Well, I don't... Pretty good, and then there's awesome.
I mean, if you wanted to spend like 3 more hours on it, then
Oh god, no, that's not
it'd
gonna
be
happen.
like, yo, wow, you know?
Well, the thing is just like the only part that's bothering me in this whole layout, or this whole thumbnail, is just the Shining Pearl part.
I
And it's just
think
like, I
it looks
can't,
fine.
if I don't stop now, I'm just not gonna get anywhere in a happy mood.
That's fair.
I'm just not gonna be happy.
Can Bidoof learn fly?
I wish.
Brick.
There needs to be a mod where Bidoof can learn anything, but it's just Bidoof for every Pokemon. It's just every
there's
Pokemon
a
is
Bidoof for
Bidoof.
every Pokemon. There is one of those already.
It's just everything's Bidoof, even the legendaries. It just has Palkia's body, but with Bidoof's face.
There is a game that is.
There
like
is a
that.
game that does that.
It's Pokemon Brown Edition, I think.
Yeah,
But
that's the one.
it just Bidoof.
I can't see how many dislikes I got. Now I'm sad. I
Yeah,
probably got
well,
like
you
400.
You go into your analytics, yeah, you can see it, but
Probably like 400 dislikes.
you probably have none.
I
No,
probably
he
have,
has
like,
some. I know he has some.
At least 74.
At least one.
You just have to go to your analytics.
You're in analytics.
Yeah, I don't like how they did that, because the person who's making the videos can still see them, which is not good for their whole mental state, I guess. But like, since they removed the dislike button, nobody's gonna know what's bad and what's good at this
Well,
point.
I'm bad.
Yeah, that means that we no longer know that YouTube Rewind 2021 is
Like this comment to dislike the video.
Yo,
Right?
I love that.
From Yes Oregon and below. What? I make up for my voice with height.
I love that. I love that comment.
How tall are you?
Like 6'4".
Really?
Yeah,
Nobody-
they're like
Yeah.
ridiculously tall. I was like, take a picture of you next to a door
Oh,
frame,
yeah.
and they did, and I was like, oh my god, you are gigantic.
Me and Snappy are the same height.
Yeah, we have.
Bro,
some-
what?
We're short.
I'm short compared to y'all.
We're
Yeah,
both
you're
in the
short.
5-foot range.
I mean, why do y'all get to be tall and I gotta be over here barely?
I'm
barely
not tall.
for
You are
anything?
tall.
Snappy,
I'm
we're average height.
I'm completely average. Like no matter how
Yeah,
you
we're,
slice
we're
it.
all average. Like, you mean Snappy are average.
I'm not average. I am below the average.
There's short queens,
Short
queen-
kings.
Monarch.
short leaders.
Short
Everybody is
presidents.
welcome in my kingdom.
Nobody's welcome in my kingdom.
Oh, that's okay.
Damn. Guess I gotta leave then.
Yeah, get
Yeah, I
out.
guess we all gotta leave. Because this technically is his kingdom, so
Is it really? Yeah, it is my kingdom. It's my
Well,
channel.
technically,
Really?
it's a family.
it's your Discord and it's your channel. So yeah, technically it is your kingdoms.
It's all the same ruler so it's technically one kingdom.
Is there such a thing as a queendom?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it's in the same realm as like mankind, kind of thing. Like you can have womankind, but like I don't know if it makes as much sense in the fact
Well,
that
I guess has there been a queendom? Like, has there been just a ruler that was a queen?
They usually would call it a
yeah,
monarchy
there's
more
plenty of queens.
they're gonna refer to it as a monarchy rather than a queendom.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Especially with the queen, the 90-whatever-year-old queen.
Some people
who-
speculate she's not with us anymore, but that is like a conspiracy theory that I don't even
That doesn't make any
right
sense with the
now.
fact that she's literally on like television like almost every other day.
It's what is that movie like Happy Gilmore where they like prop him up and like do the thing? What is the movie? Demonic, you know what I'm talking about.
Keep explaining it.
It's where they like this guy dies and these guys like have to keep him alive because he's like gonna
Weekend at
inherit
Benny's?
$1 million or
Or
something.
not Weekend at Benny's, Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's, that's what it is.
It's like, I knew what you were talking about, like from the first hand. I'm like, are you talking about that? Let me
I
hear
have
what you.
no clue what y'all are talking about right now.
Yeah, so there's this guy and he's like I think he's like a millionaire or like they're gonna get
Yeah,
something
he's a
out of it.
millionaire who actually
No,
does die.
they
and,
killed him on accident.
Yeah, they killed him on accident, and they're like, they bring him around as like he's still alive.
As if
slap
he's still
on him and
alive.
everything.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the reason was for, other than they didn't want to go to prison for murder. But like,
But yeah, they
Good reason not to want to go to prison.
prison.
just bring the dead dude around with you the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. And they would both all like stand to the side and stuff.
Oh, I gotta go to bed. Night, guys.
Good night. Thank you for coming out.
Snap, the thumbnail I literally sent back to you is just a recreation of what you originally sent me.
That is
Like
perfect.
almost like thing for thing. It's just I couldn't find most of the resources that original image had.
I have an Everstone, right? I have
Dylan, I
4.
probably do.
I'm giving it to. Oh. Apparently, I'm not giving it to Paul.
Yeah, you have 4 of them. Okay. Paul.
Hey, yo, Snappy.
What's poppin'?
How much longer are you planning on streaming?
Until I fail the Swablu. Which could be 1 minute, or it could be
I was
like
just gonna
30
say
minutes.
since it's 1 a.m. for you now. Wouldn't it have been a bad time to like end
So I'm
it?
gonna go back to 5.
Please don't say that.
Why is
Please
Happy
don't.
Andy Palm live? Should I rate him for the 3rd time in a row?
Who?
Happy Amber Palm.
I don't think they're live unless I don't follow them.
They're definitely live.
Which means I just don't have. I'm not subscribed to them. Shockingly enough,
SMH.
I'm not on YouTube besides anyone but you as a streamer and one content creator that posts videos. Okay.
Well, I'm not a content creator. Wow.
No. You're a streamer. You're not a content creator because I see you as a streamer.
Technically,
And I
it's
know
still
they're
content.
literally the same thing, but my brain has to differentiate them.
I'm a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
At least I have been since like I think a few months ago.
Snappy's meant to be both since we have one of each, but one of them hasn't been updated in like a month.
That was really funny. Oh, yeah. Fallen made the layout for that.
Oh, you did?
What now?
Awesome. The stream layout for the 3-way?
Yeah, I made the layouts for the 3-way. I made the T-shirt.
No, you
I
made
think
you made the Soul Link layout
Oh.
for me and
What about
Yeah, did I?
who did this? Oh, E did our
you did the
3-way.
you did the 3-way.
Not that. I made the other 3-way. That me, Snappy,
Mhm.
and Savage
Dude,
did.
there's a lot of 3-ways going on. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but is that somebody has been MIA for the last month, and we haven't been able to continue with our three-way.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
Back here.
We've done the conquest layout and thumbnail.
Bitter. What?
Okay, Whoopity, I normally don't take requests, but since it's you...
Whoop whoop.
Woohoo.
Oh, they said they'll be right back. I feel like Whoopity's cheating on me with the Snorlax Whisperer. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Just like me. If they don't come back in time, I'm rating the other person I was going to rate. Oh, but it all depends on when I get the shiny. I mean the fail the encounter.
And the other person may not even be live anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been getting critical captures left and right.
Nice.
It is nice.
Don't you have the catching charm?
I do have the catching charm.
There you go.
They need to make another remake of Gen 2.
Can I kindly request a Gen 6 remake that actually is completed first?
No.
Well, we have to get Gen 5 first.
Gen 5.
Gen
Can
5
we just
doesn't
do
need
one
it.
where you can run through them from Gen 1 clear to Gen 8
How would that
all
work
in one
though?
game?
Like, no
I
offense,
don't know. I just think it would be cool.
What if like
Make one game
at
with
the
every
end
region.
at the end of the game, right? So you beat the game, but everything is like you have no EXP curve. So by the end of the first generation, you're level 16,
Oh god, that'd be insane.
and then you get
You
the
just, like,
second
fight all
generation,
eight
you're like
gym leaders, and you're
32.
only at level like 20
Yeah.
on the first region. I was really hoping that they were gonna make a remake and just add like another region, or at least another part of a region, so you can go to. But they just need to make another game like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Silver and Crystal. And Gold.
I mean, Generation 1 had what? The Orange Islands, which kind of was like different, maybe.
And then Gen 2 had both Kanto and Johto. And then Gen 3 just had Hoenn.
Hoenn insane,
Which I
yo,
kinda
playing
wish
different
that they had
games.
another-
System wheel, listen, we are going insane. Sorry.
Dude, it would have been really cool for Sinnoh to have Hoenn next to it.
That'd be dope.
They just have like Gen 1, its own region, Gen 2, it has 2 regions, Gen 3, it's its own region, and Gen 4 has 2 regions. Like every 2 generations, they'll have like the previous
They'd have 2
region in there.
generations. Yeah.
That'd be really cool. But I don't think they ever thought of that, and if they did think of it, probably thought it was too much. Well,
Honestly,
it's too much
Gen
now
5,
since everything's in 3D, but
Gen 5 is such a good game. Like, they don't have to remake it for it to be the best game ever. But yeah, Gen
Agree to
6 needs
disagree
Gen
on
6
that
needs a
one.
lot of help.
Gen
If they-
6 needed more time, but I got rushed because it was the first game to have a 3D mechanic.
Gen
feel like
6
if we
just
were to have
got
a game-
shafted. But I mean, but Oras was great. That was so good. The storytelling in
Yeah, I
that
don't
game
remember
was
that game whatsoever.
phenomenal.
Talos, the X and Y, they
X,
deserve
Y,
to
and
start-
Z, X, Y, and Z were okay, but like
There was no Z.
there
X and
there
Y.
was a mistake because they forgot to finish the entire story with another game. You know,
They should have had. There should have been a Z, or they should have at least put more effort. into the game,
DLC
or
like anything.
put out a DLC because first of all, there
They
wasn't
might add
enough.
it.
There wasn't
Well,
enough
things we
Mon
make-
coverage.
There was like
It
what
sucks we might
80
not
Pokemon,
get a
which is
remake
like
of-
the least,
It
or
wasn't
60.
even 80. It was like 70
60.
something.
That's so sad.
I hate that we might not get a remake of Gen 5 or Gen 6 for another like 4 years, or like not
It'll be
another 4
another
years,
2
at least
years
2
for
or
Gen
3 years,
5.
like 2 or 3 at least. That's insane though. And then we have like another like 2 to 3 years after that for Gen 6, and then another 2 to 3 years after that for Gen 7. This is my controversial take. I don't like Gen 7. I
A lot of people
don't
don't.
like
It's
Gen
hit or
7.
miss. It's hit or miss. I think it was good.
I don't remember Gen 6 very much, but I just know that I didn't hate it in any way, shape, or form. But all I can remember from Gen 7 is just being very, very angry.
I didn't like Gen
A
7.
lot of people hate Gen 7. Gen 7 was back to hard games instead of easy games.
Which is more the fact that they just kind of like, oh yeah, you know all the stuff from the old other Pokemon games? Not here anymore.
Yeah, the National Dex was the last in Gen 7.
Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh yeah, there's too many Pokemon to actually put them all into one game. So I'm like, sorry guys. If your favorite Pokemon's not in this game, well you suck. You suck for liking that Pokemon at this point.
Okay, how do we feel about Sword and Shield?
I loved Sword and Shield, but it just, because it was rushed, it was just not fun. You had to pay $30 extra for the stuff that was originally in the game. So
How do you evolve a Lekid? Don't tell me it's
Elekid?
happiness. Yeah.
Elekid? I don't remember how to get. I don't remember what it does to go to Elekid to the next stage, but I know you need an Electrolyzer somewhere in that.
It's happiness and then an electrolyzer, I think.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
I'm double checking now.
My brain refuses to accept
it
any
evolves into
information the Pokemon game
at
gives
level
me.
30.
It just didn't evolve.
At 30?
Yeah, it's level... Oh no, never mind. I lied. It just hadn't leveled up yet and I didn't notice.
Mm.
Something else must have leveled up. That was anything.
I think this is the reason why I'm not a PokeTuber. Is like my brain can't handle more information than it already does. So I cannot remember whatsoever any of the typings, or at least the way that each typing is supposed to go against each other. I don't see how it's so easy for everybody else to like, oh yeah, I know the typing to this, I know the typing to that.
I don't know. I made it a challenge at some point to memorize all of them. But that's just
Yeah,
how I am. I'm just a challenge-oriented person.
I'm able to remember stuff within the same day of doing it. Because, I already told you about the 50 states and 50 capitals test that I did. And I got like a 98 on there. And it's just because I studied that morning, and that's it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I know all of it, and now I can't remember a single dang thing.
All you
Other than the
can
state
do
names.
is memorize the song. The capitals is a bit harder.
Well, I was able to remember every single one of them except for Missouri and the capital of Missouri.
I don't even know the capital of Missouri. Was it
I don't
Joplin?
even remember that at this point. If someone gave me a map, I might be able to actually like slowly like name them all in. But that's just from like muscle memory.
Capital of Missouri. I think it starts with an A. It's something about capital.
Well, it says it's not St. Louis. I don't know, is it Joplin,
Kansas
Missouri?
City. I think it's Joplin.
No, it's neither of those.
Oh.
It's a
It's Kansas
keyword.
City. It's not Kansas City.
I don't even know how to spell Missouri at this point.
I don't know either.
Jefferson City is Missouri's. Missouri is in my SSOURI.
Yeah, I
Gesundheit.
literally don't. My teacher just told me, just spell it how you think it pronounced.
Ms.R.I. It's literally.
And the capital is Jefferson.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, it's really easy if you can
I
put a
didn't know
mental
Jefferson
acronym.
existed, to be honest.
Jefferson's coming home.
But yeah, one of my teachers just told me, as long as you can like kind of remember how to spell Missouri, then just go for it. And I spelled it Missouri.
We are in misery.
I always spelled it that way because it was like the closest word to like misery business, or whatever. And our business is misery.
Oh.
You watching my stream?
Yo.
You watching it?
I see it, dude.
going on? Oh! Oh, wow. You got the yellow bird.
Oh, you got it?
I
You got
it,
the
bro.
yellow bird.
Hang on. I'm hopping back in stream now.
How many was that?
So encounter wise, that was probably like, it wasn't a chain of very many.
Oh, so it means that Snappy's now done streaming. Dang it.
It does, which is ironic because the guy that I was gonna raid is indeed back.
So I think just see you after the stream is done, if that's
So
okay.
that was a chain of 16, but that was probably 150 maybe encounters.
Which is way quicker than that Feebas.
Probably a little bit.
You don't get
That
into
was,
that.
like, not fun.
Next is the Tortuga, right?
Yeah, we're gonna shiny hunt Tortuga in this game.
Snappy.
Now you just gotta find this frickin' Swablu.
You haven't done that. I'm so sorry.
Ambi raid, yo, we literally just got the shiny. Go watch the shiny reaction because I didn't react. But I did get the shiny literally just now. I don't even know what to go for
Snappy, you
now.
want me to grab the link for happy
Just
stream?
it's exclamation point Ambi Palm.
Okay,
but-
okay.
Crow's Nest, welcome to the stream. Happy Amber Palm, welcome to the stream. R Crocs, welcome to the stream. R Cox, welcome to the stream. Sorry. Pixie Sylveon, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Jess
no.
Barnes, welcome to the stream. Glareth
wait.
Gaming, welcome.
Snappy.
What?
Guild Gaming?
I can't say it right now, but
Oh, God.
my brain is not
Change
here
his
for
names
this
to
right
Unhappy
now.
Ambi. Yo. But yes, I literally got it. So we're gonna move the current hunt to the recent hunt, and we're gonna save that game, because that's what you do when you
I
get a
apparently
shiny.
can't spell Ambi Palm. Great to know. Sorry about that, chat.
It's you put an N at the end.
I saw that after I did it twice.
Andy Palm.
Save. Make sure you save.
Saved
There you go.
that game. Yeah, I literally just got it. So,
Nice.
what do I hunt now?
Can I choose?
Well, you can give me a suggestion.
A ghost type.
No. Maybe.
But
Can I release more than one Pokemon? No. Obviously, they wouldn't make that a feature, would they?
You just like get your little kid on there, like, oh, you look cool. Releases every single Pokemon you've ever.
Chat, what do I hunt? I want to do it like this. I want to do like whatever the like SOS or whatever this is called. I have it in my title, but I don't actually know.
I could not think of a Pokemon.
So is it one that you
Shinyhunting.
find in the wild?
Why don't we just
Or
go
in
for
the wild?
N-Pom?
Yeah, it's not a it would have to be just something I can find normally on a route.
Okay.
It can't be underground. Or no, well, I guess I could shiny hunt the
what about
Legends.
Shuppet?
I can't shiny hunt Shuppet. Doesn't appear on the routes.
What about Duskull?
Marshtomp? Yeah, I can't get that in this game. That's just Feebas. Whoopity, you're going to hell.
What?
So, I have an idea for you.
What is your idea?
Okay.
Sneasel.
Feebas.
I could do Sneasel. Shinx. I want to do Shinx at some point. I also want to do Starly at some point.
How about the starters?
I'm not going to shiny hunt the starters.
Reset.
At least soft resetting. I do already have a shiny Sneasel in my other game. Can try not to shiny hunt stuff that I already have. But yeah, I didn't want to react other than clapping because like I didn't want the people in my call to not know, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Makuhita. Makuhita'd be nice. Is there any challenges? Is anybody doing any challenges with these? But I wanted Swablu for the specific reason of it has false swipe and sing. So I wanted it to be like my capture mon.
Wait, why
So
does it
that's
look
why I
like an
got it.
egg?
What?
The shiny Swablu looks like an egg.
It really
The
does.
white's separated.
Mark, welcome to the stream. I literally
Cotton
just got my shiny Swablu.
You just get the center of this, like the egg, the yolk, and then you separate that, and then mix up the whites, and then you put the yolk back in. That's what that looks like to me.
Yeah, I think if you're not using caps, you're good. I've like toned it down with that rule because I used to have a bunch of kids in here and they would always spam caps.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I remember that. That was a time to be alive.
Makuhita is definitely Sneasel. Sneasel I might do later. What else spawns in the Arctic?
What
Snover.
about Steel?
Snover.
What about getting the purple roller boy?
Does that spawn in the snow?
Yeah, Steel.
Also-
spawned in
If anybody needs a Swablu, let me know. I'll keep like a little bit of them. Also, if anybody wants a Feebas, I got you. Balma Snow, I might do a Balma Snow. Doesn't Pure Power Metagym spawn there? Isn't that a thing?
Yes.
I have just Swablus in all of my boxes. I'll keep them there until I use them. It's just random Swablus. You know how it is. But yeah.
You gotta have
I have
one
a bunch of
populate each
Feebas.
box.
Oh my god, there's even more? How many boxes are there total?
There was
normally there's
18, but I don't
There's
know now.
30.
Yeah, 30.
the boxes will expand as you need them to.
Yeah, well, I need them to.
Feebas is overrated.
Yeah, Feebas kind of sucked. I spent 8 hours trying to get it. Not quite 8, but you know, close enough. Close enough to 8 hours that I want to cry myself to sleep. I wonder if I go out and come back in if they'll have more boxes. Nope. 30 is the max. 30 boxes is a lot though. That's really cool art. Man, what do I go for? What do I want a shiny of? Oh, I was going to soft reset for a Spirit Tomb. Misdreavus is cool.
So you can have 900 Pokemon total.
That's insane.
And you can put 30 Pokemon into each box, but then you also have multiple PCs usually in the games too, so.
You had multiple PCs.
So I feel about hunting Scyther. I don't have it in Shield.
Right?
Yeah. A shiny hunt.
Shiny Magby.
Isn't Magby only in the underground?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know if it has an overworld spawn.
Still say the purple roly boy.
But the thing is, isn't Magme like really common though?
In the underground.
Like yeah, he's like really common. Or,
But I can't
yeah.
chain it in the underground.
Oh. Which just means
You know, I
you're
can
gonna have
hunt
to go for the
inverted
8-hour
in this game.
process.
Oh, I want a shiny Bidoof.
Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof.
Bidoo.
Yo, I got that shiny really early. That always happens to me when I start games.
And
Should I
then
just
you'll
shiny
spend-
hunt everything in Twin Leaf Town? Like everything in the first route? Because
Yeah.
I end up wanting a Shinx and a Starly and a Bidoof.
What if you went for every single
Do it.
Pokemon on the overworld in order the Pokédex?
No, that'd be hell. I'd do that. Okay, well, I guess if it's like 150, it's not horrible. But I would have to shiny hunt like version exclusives on my other Switch, on my other account. Which, if somebody wants to donate so I can get a second Switch going, I'm down with that. And then Fallen will make the like art for it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're welcome.
what now?
I said you're welcome.
What am I making layout for?
For dual screens, dual shiny hunting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. And that just once it comes down to when you need it, freaking, you're gonna have to tell me all the specifics of it.
Yeah, it's not super bad.
More notes I get, the better. So it's just not something that you didn't want in the first place.
Shiny living deck sounds like such a pain. Yeah.
Dude. I have the living decks for I think 2 generations at this point.
I'm trying to think of all the Pokemon. I'm just gonna open my Pokedex. Open my Pokedex and be like, what do I want?
I think Gen 1 and Gen 8 were like the easiest ones to go for Pokemon.
I wonder if I can get a shiny Growlithe. I have a shiny Growlithe in every single game that I've shiny hunted in.
Did the shiny rates change between games?
Do shiny. Oh, Ghastly's not. Yeah, do shiny Ghastly.
I already have a shiny Ghastly in my other one.
Oh.
That was my first shiny ever. I'd want a Hoot Hoot. I love Noctowl.
And Savage got I think a Floatzel like in the 3-way we did
Mm-hmm.
out of
I
nowhere.
already have a shiny Wooper. I could go
Meryl?
for Misdreavus. What does shiny Girafarig look like?
Probably a lot of purple.
Shiny
I never really
Teddiursa's
cared about
ugly.
Chinese until I think this year.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way. Started shiny hunting at
I
the beginning
didn't
of
see.
the
I,
year.
didn't, I just didn't see the benefit in them. at
I
the point.
want to get a shiny Ralts. Does anybody know what shiny Ralts is? Is it
I've only
in
seen
game?
Ralts in the underground.
Can you look it up?
I was just wondering, wouldn't it just be easier to get certain Pokemon in other games?
Yes.
And then shiny Girafarig is a little darker yellow. He has like a blue nose, blue hooves, and blue spines on his back.
I might go for Girafarig.
I just heard my mom say that she needs a barber because her beard's too long.
I want a shiny hunt Absol.
Absol.
Oh, I can't hunt it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have the national dex now, don't you?
Spheal. Oh, I can hunt Spheal up there.
I think I'm only like 6 Pokemon away from the national dex.
I can hunt Spheal. Shiny Bagon, maybe?
What about Magikarp?
I really don't want Magikarp.
What, you don't want a red
I
Gyarados?
don't want a red Gyarados.
This is so cool though. That was actually my first shiny. But it's like, it was kind of given to me because I played Soul Silver and Heart Gold. So
I need to get to bed.
I will try to decide what to hunt.
I still vote Sneasel.
Shiny Carnivine. No. Actually, what's shiny Finneon look like? Finneon would be cool. I love Finneon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Alrighty. Good night, peeps.
Good night. Thank you
Night.
for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for worrying about me.
No problem. Good night.
Good night. Oh, I don't think they do like wild bubble encounters. Does anybody know?
I don't know. What does a shiny Abomasnow? Yeah, Abomasnow look like?
I have no idea what a bubble snow looks like.
I'll Google it now.
Because the Snovers I think are really common.
Shiny Abomasnow looks very similar to the original. The only difference is that the green becomes blue, and the body is like a very, very subtle shade of a different color. But the only noticeable difference is the green to blue.
Oh.
Snover, the hands go from green to blue, and the brown part is a little more of a muddy color, for
I
lack
just
of a
kind of
better
think of like an
term.
easy Pokemon to shiny hunt. Snover, like, not number one, but it's like really, really common on Snowpoint.
Yeah.
Feel. I will not continue to shut up about Steel because I am in love with that roly boy.
I will probably shiny hunt Spheal next. What do I want to hunt?
Wait. Can you do it in December because it'll fit the winter theme like really,
You're
really,
right.
really well?
You need to give me some. You need to give me some winter mons.
Can we
So I can
do
shiny
Steel
hunt
for
them.
like December 1st?
I can't believe I got the shiny that easy.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Like, I am, but I'm not.
probably gonna go.
What?
When you end this stream, I'm probably gonna go.
When I end it, or can I end it?
Yeah, like no, when you end it.
Okay. They're like, please end your stream already. Jesus.
No. It's only like 11:30 for me, and I still got some stuff to do. Like
Oh, I
content
forgot you're on the
creation.
West Coast.
Oh, you're right. I forgot so too.
What's wrong with being on the West Coast?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's
A lot,
2:30 in
everything's
the
wrong with
morning
it.
for me. It's 2:30 in the morning for me.
The only thing that's gonna
Should
suck
shiny
about
hunt
doing
a
anything
bird
right
for
now is
Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Oh, I just shiny hunted a bird.
that I don't. I'm just gonna go to my grandparents pretty much for Thanksgiving. That's all I'm gonna do.
fine.
Or my grandparent now, but
Should I shiny hunt Starly specifically for Thanksgiving?
I wouldn't be opposed.
well, it's a bird.
Hmm.
You can get Nidra on now. So Maku hit it because I'm doing it for an
The thing
hour
is,
or
you just-
two, and I haven't even
just did a
found
bird,
one.
though.
Oh god, I did just do a bird.
We can eat that for Thanksgiving. Plenty of it.
Is there a Pokemon based on a turkey now that I really think about it?
There's gotta be.
There's got to be one for each Pokemon. If there's not, then they've been missing that.
I mean, dude, what about what is it called?
Well, if there's a Pokemon based on trash, there has to be a Pokemon about something else.
I mean, I'd love to see
Palkia looks
Pokemon-
like a turkey. You know, you're right.
I just looked up turkey Pokemon, and the first thing that came up was a Galarian Zapdos.
Oh yeah, I
Sounds
guess you're
about
right.
Isn't it supposed to be a speedrunner?
Like a.
It does look like a turkey.
Like the bird from Wile E. Coyote. And
Roadrunner?
yeah,
It's a speedrunner.
yeah.
That's a road
It's like a little
dude.
pheasant of some sort. But yeah, no, we don't have
A
a turkey
genuine
Pokemon.
turkey.
We have stuff that's really close.
Do we have a genuine flamingo Pokemon?
I'm sure there's a flamingo Pokemon.
You know what I would love for them to make into a Pokemon? A secretary bird.
They don't have a flamingo Pokemon.
Okay,
they have
I'm
a
gonna do a shiny
secretary
squad,
bird
shiny
Pokemon?
squad raid. Snappy.
A what Pokemon?
Secretary bird.
Secretary.
I want a blue-footed booby. Bird. Pokemon.
Puffin.
They
Okay.
have puffins.
They have
So,
Puffin?
thank you
I think
guys
so.
much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything
did.
YouTubers tell you to do. And we will see you guys next time.
I guess they don't.
Whee!